Get ready for some eye-rolling, head-shaking, and maybe a sprinkle of disbelief. It's time to laugh and cringe at the same time as we unveil the latest antics of our favorite entitled Karen. This lady's nail broke within a day, and when she went back to the salon the next day, it was closed. She had to get it fixed elsewhere. Later, when she asked for a refund, the worker at the salon flat out refused.
The ideas, opinions, and beliefs of the radical masculine are for entertainment purposes only. We make fun of everyone equally.
My name is Chris Finesse, and welcome to the Radical Masculine. Now, I want to say happy holidays to everyone. Everyone have a safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Don't drink too much tequila. But needless to say, over here on the Radical Masculine, the show must go on. So we have a reaction video of Karens messing with the wrong people. So like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the show.
You're not the owner?
It doesn't matter what I am in here.
So you're not the owner?
It doesn't matter.
Are you the owner? Is this
Doesn't
your...
matter. You can
So
leave.
then can I talk to the owner?
You can leave.
I'd like to talk to the owner.
There's no owner here. You can leave.
There's no owner
No.
for this business?
No, there isn't.
Really clean.
So apparently this chick got her nails done and then it broke the same day. But the next day the salon was closed. So she went somewhere else, she got it fixed. Now she's coming back to this salon to basically say, well, you guys were closed and I had to go somewhere else. So I want a refund or I want my tip back. And this lady's like, huh? Like, if you would have waited and you would have came back, then we would have fixed it. But we are not going to do that. No, 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 no. And this lady feels like she is entitled to her refund back. So let's hear her explanation. Let's hear what she got for us.
I'm wiping my table down. What do you
So
mean
you are
when
the
I'm
owner?
cleaning?
And you're
Okay,
not going to
you
give
can
me a
leave.
refund
No, I already told you. I'm not going to give you a refund.
for the fact that your nails didn't even last 24 hours.
My nails in here always last.
To
There's
other people,
no
correct?
way. There's no way.
Correct? So I can't get my money back nor my tip because your site says that you were closed and you're telling me I was supposed to drive down here to check to make sure that it was open. Even though you can't check and update your website to make sure that it has your business hours correct. Right? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying?
So basically this girl, or this lady, she already gave her a hard no. She explained to her the policy, and there's nothing she could do for her. But yet, this female with the broken nail or whatever, the Karen, she is trying to condescend, trying to talk down, trying to start an issue. She won't let it go. She won't accept the answer she's been given. Now, if she feels a certain type of way, well, then just never go there. But to feel entitled to somebody giving you your money back because they were closed, to me, it don't make sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb or something.
You know what? You're just standing here trying to pick a fight with me.
I'm
I
not.
already
I'm
told
asking
you. That's
you
exactly
for a
what you're
refund
trying to do.
for the fact that my nails were and I paid you $105 to get them fixed, and what? And you're not going to do anything, right? You're just going to sit here and clean, not your business, but not refund me the money.
No, you went somewhere else and got it
Because you
done.
guys were closed.
Okay, and that's my fault.
It's not your, I'm not saying that's your fault. I'm saying because you guys were closed, I went somewhere else and got my nails fixed. And so because of that, you can't refund me my money when you weren't the one that
Okay, so
fixed
if
it.
I go over here, eat food, and then my stomach hurts that
We're
night,
gonna refund
you.
you.
Guys close, I come back the next day.
We
say,
refund
Mike,
you.
You're not gonna do
We
Oh,
do
this
that for
bitch is
everybody.
cap.
We're gonna
This bitch is cap talking about, oh yeah, that they'll put the order into the cook to make them something 2 days later.
refund
No,
you,
you're
or we're
not.
gonna remake the food. We're not gonna sit there and tell you like, I'm sorry
I'm
that you
gonna
got
be
sick.
like, oh, I was here yesterday, my stomach hurt.
We do that for people all the time. That's
see,
customer
that's not right.
service. It's not your policy, so you don't have customer service.
That's not my policy.
You have no
My
customer
policy.
service.
So okay, I get it. If you broke it now, you came back.
Okay, so
I
then
would've
take all
fixed
these
it.
off.
I would've
Take all these off and redo it.
I would have redone.
Take all
but
these
you
off and
went
redo it.
somewhere else.
Okay, but
you
your
went
policy,
somewhere else. You got
your
the service
policy,
done somewhere
that's
else.
fine. And that lady,
If you went to a restaurant and you claim that you got a stomachache 2 days later, for one, they may not even believe you. But if they do believe you, they would probably just give you a coupon on your next visit. What this woman is talking about is she wants them to bend over backwards for her. She's crying about $105. Now, I get it. $100 is a lot of money. You know, it's not change. But it's like, come on. I don't know. To me, this don't make sense. If you can't afford the risks of getting your nails done, well, then you shouldn't be paying that much to get your nails done anyway. If you need a refund because a nail breaks, God forbid, well, then you probably should learn how to do it yourself. Because, I don't know.
Was like, if anything happens, you come back and I'll take care of you. Thank you. And that's what I told her, thank you. So since you're not going to refund me, take all these off and redo it. Take all these off and I don't care. What'd you say? Your policy is what? But
That's why every time these females go get their nails done, these Korean chicks are all talking a whole bunch of shit about them in their native language.
You're
here.
So there's nothing you're gonna do, right?
Nothing I can do because you already went somewhere else.
So you're gonna do nothing.
Don't record me.
I can do whatever I want. Please do. Please do.
Karen is camped out in a handicap spot, saving it for her husband. When another handicapped guy tries to park in the spot, she refuses to move, causing a total scene.
Parking is first come, first serve, FYI.
Okay.
Everybody's trying to get the fuck out of the way.
It's my handicap placard. I'm a disabled veteran. You need to move. Okay, so am I.
Okay, well, I'm saving the spot for my husband.
I got all day. Cool. I will too.
I remember one time I sprained my MCL and I got a temporary placard to put up in my windshield. And I remember it was a Karen, and she was like, I hate it when you young people fake these things. There are people that have real serious issues. There are people that are disabled. There are people that are in a wheelchair. And I looked around and there was only like maybe 4 or 5 cars in the parking lot and probably like 10 handicap spots. But she was pissed off that I was there. So I parked there. She couldn't see the placard just yet because it was in my glove box. I grab it, I stick it onto my fucking thing, and then I get out, lock my car, and I just look at her and I just smile. And she called the cops or whatever. Cops never showed up, but it's just like, why? Why? For what?
You won't believe it. This male Karen on the plane was acting all tough, messing with a guy who was filming his crazy antics. Then Karen gets bold and decides to throw a punch, but the other guy wasn't having it and totally puts him in his place.
Where I'm from?
What are you from?
What?
What are you from?
What am I film?
Yeah.
I'm finna film that sleeping in the minute.
Yeah. Funny kind of.
I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll knock you out for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But for sure, man.
I'll
For
knock
sure,
your ass
man.
For sure.
We'll get out, we'll get your camera off.
Shut up. Watch
Yeah,
out.
what the
Watch out, nigga, before I knock you out.
Yeah.
Get a bounce. What?
Yeah, well, come
What?
on, so I can get in.
I'll knock your drunk
Yeah,
ass
you're
out.
drunk girl, I'll knock you out. Come on, talk a whatever one-on-one, eh?
When?
Right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated.
When we get off.
Seek
Yeah,
for your
when we get off,
cooperation.
Hit
huh?
me.
Hey,
Hit me.
hit me.
Try to hit me. I'm gonna beat your ass. Hit me.
Hit me.
Hey, get your. Yeah, get on camera. I told y'all to be recording that. Moving right, pussy. I'm from Vegas. You asked where I'm from. I'm from Las Vegas. Made me smash him. Why you make me do him like this, gang? See ya. Hey, baby, let me kiss.
He still looks hobbled. That's why you don't talk shit to the wrong guy. or don't poke fun, because violence could escalate between two men in a heartbeat. This is why men really don't gaslight too much. They may gaslight females, but men don't gaslight one another or condescend or get on each other's nerves or try to say shit to hurt feelings, because this shit is always a possibility or a probability.
What happened?
You're right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Mr. and Mrs. Karen were outside someone's house, screaming and crying like drama queens because the owner accidentally drove into their driveway.
Get the out of here. Leave right now. Get out of here. Get out of the house.
You want to tape? I'm going to
okay, this is my property.
But you
get
the my property.
Get the oh.
My property.
Yeah, get the
My
fuck.
property.
Okay.
My property.
Oh, okay. Get
the
out of here.
woman. The woman.
Get out of here. Get out of my property.
Yo, get
out of my property.
Why? Why you get my property?
You guys are not.
She's like, oh, you got my property. Why you got my property, daddy? Don't hate. Just keeping it funny.
Why? Why you take my property? Why? Why you take my property?
This is my
Why
house.
you? Yes. Why? Why you take my property? Many times. Many times.
Just leave.
Many times.
Leave.
Why you take
Leave.
my property?
You know you started
Yeah.
this. You guys all came here and you threatened me at my own house. You threatened me at my own house. You guys need to leave.
We just give you a warning.
You guys came and threatened me.
I've done this before where I spun around and I didn't pull into their driveway, but I went up on the sidewalk to, you know, flip a U-turn. And by the time, you know, I had to end up backing up. And then by the time I pull forward, a guy comes out and he's throwing up his arms like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, just turning around. And yeah, nothing happened because I just flipped him off and drove away. But I'm just saying, some fucking crybabies out there in the world. World's gone soft.
You told me to
You many times.
This male Karen won't quit hitting on a woman, and when she starts filming him, he goes off on a crazy rant, insulting her.
Don't record me either, because I will slap the shit out of you. I really have a clothing. Tell your boyfriend this. I have a clothing line.
I don't care.
I know, but I will slap the shit out of you.
You know who I am.
You know I don't. You ain't nobody.
Come slap the shit out of me.
For what?
For what?
You ain't nobody.
Don't be disrespectful.
Don't record me. Don't record me. No, because you record me.
You're literally trying to get my phone number and make
Never
me
gonna
get
do
your
it.
ugly ass out of my face.
You ugly, dirty out of here.
Your
Pull out some money. That's what I'm saying. Pull out some money.
You don't know who I am.
Pull out some money. You don't got no money. Pull out some money. You broke it. Shut the f up. I live on Melrose. You see where I'm at. I'm with the rich folks. How about that?
Some education would do you good. Some education would do you good.
So does this woman really seem scared? You know, she probably could have let the encounter go, but she starts recording him and she's talking to him like, let's be honest, like, she could fuck him up if shit got serious enough. Now, I don't condone men hitting women, but let's say this guy was a psychopath and she starts doing all this shit. She just put her life in danger, and for what reason? To flex? Who is she? She's probably nobody. A lot of these females, they think they are somebody. And as a guy in public, I don't even fucking flirt with women anymore. I don't, because they're always trying to get you in a got you moment, and I don't even make fucking eye contact with them because of reasons like this. Now, I don't know if he was being a pervert or not, but if she was not looking to escalate the situation, well then why in the fuck would you pull out a phone and fucking record? This guy was a killer, then she would have had a terrible, terrible afternoon. And bringing up education figures, why don't you go get educated? I see a lot of educated women that are dumber than shit, so just saying.
Bye.
Yeah, talk about the fake food. Let's talk about that. I'm dirty as shoes. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Y'all. Yeah, I'm OP3 on magic. I know everybody. Look at this bomb. I'm gonna post. I got 30
Karen is causing a traffic jam in the parking lot, and the
she wasn't just recording him, she was recording it looked like all the guys that were coming into her vicinity. You know, because she recorded that last guy who had nothing to do with anything. So, I don't know. But good for that guy to call her a broke-ass bum, because chances are she probably was. And he should watch out who he flirts with, because a lot of these women, it's like an ego boost. They catch you, and then they care more about clicks and clout than anything else.
This lady starts giving her a piece of her mind, and bam! Karen goes into full-on cussing mode like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, roll in my window. Threaten to mine or you broke. You can't do that. This is, you're mining, stupid idiot. Yeah, go get the principal. Let's go see what he says about the cardboard line, you stupid idiot. Why don't you think all these people are doing business? You're a grown woman who's involved in my business. You're pathetic. Thank you. This line? Oh, did they? Yes, they think you're so stupid. Do they? Look at that. Wow. It's almost like I don't care about my life. I'm not so relevant to everybody that I have to do this. Go yourself. Literally go back to.
This is why a lot of modern women talk shit to people, because they ain't really gonna put their hands out or nothing. They know it ain't gonna come to blows, so they just yap. And it's cool, at least there are two women doing this, but there's nothing more frustrating than when a woman does it to a man. You know, 5'0" against 6 foot, and she's all up in his face like she could fuck somebody up, when it's just like, you know damn well you're only that fucking brave because you know he ain't gonna do nothing. But at least in this case it was two women. They should get out and they should catfight.
Stop life and go yourself.
You're in the wrong lane, and all these people have to drive around and use your brain. You only care about yourself? Look at this.
Can you believe it? This crazy Karen straight up hijacked this guy's truck, went on a racist rant, and wasn't even afraid to say the N-word. But it didn't stop there. She took it to a whole nother level by throwing everything out of the truck.
See the garbage?
Ma'am. Ma'am?
And you throw it in the garbage can.
Ma'am?
Do you understand?
You have a nice day.
You savage animal. Is your pathika? Okokushika? Yeah. I understand your really dialect. You're a blow-up doll.
Ma'am?
You're not even a human being.
Ma'am?
Shut the fuck up.
Ma'am, please have a nice day.
Shut up!
Ma'am,
I
please.
am leaving, and shut the fuck up. I run you over with the truck.
Ma'am, please.
Here's some more garbage. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to get sensor monitors and some controversial weapons in the back, which are illegal.
This crazy dude tries to smash a lady's car window, but chickens out when he sees her filming. Then he goes on a wild rant, acting tough, and throws his drink at her window.
Do it! I'm taking a video!
It's like we see these videos and we're like, oh my god, look at this guy acting so crazy, but what the hell do you think she did to poke the bear?
Prick.
Oh, now she unlocks the door.
Go, you goddamn piece of shit.
What are you kicking at, motherfucker?
I'm pregnant. What the f you gonna do?
I'll knock your ball club.
Get the f out of here.
I'm pregnant. What the fuck you gonna do?
Do f you.
You won't believe the audacity of this Karen. She's all comfy taking up a bunch of seats, then loses it on a guy a few seats away trying to charge his phone.
Don't throw your phone over here.
I will throw my phone over there
You
because
see me
this is
sitting here and I'm trying to
you were
sleep,
sitting
so
over there.
Stop throwing your phone
You were
over
sitting
here.
over the other side. This is not yours. This is not yours. This is not
Listen,
your
you're
space.
being a f***ing dumbass.
This is not your space.
You're being a f***ing dumbass.
You're being a
You're
Karen.
being f***ing stupid.
You're being a Karen.
You're being f***ing stupid and ignorant.
Okay.
Keep it up.
This
See
is
what
not your
happens.
space. This is not yours.
See what happens. Keep your f***ing hands away from my body. Keep.
These women think they could fuck a guy up. It's gonna be crazy once men start letting them try it and then retaliate. Cause we're equal.
Your hands over there.
That's not your
Keep
space.
your f***ing hands
I
to
am
your
not touching
self.
you. I am not
Keep
touching
your
you.
f***ing hands to your f***ing self. Keep your f***ing hands the f*** over there.
This is not your space.
Are you
So
a
I'm
man
I'm
and
gonna
am
put-
I a female?
I don't-
Keep your f***ing hands
I'm
over
gonna
there.
put my
Keep
phone
your
over.
f***ing
Because
hands
that you
over
don't
there.
own this space.
I don't give a f*** what you're talking
You
about.
don't own this
Keep
space.
your f***ing hands on your f***ing side. Keep your f***ing hands to yourself.
He's a male, she's a female. What does that have to do with anything? Hasn't she seen the news? Hasn't she seen sports? Men and women are virtually the same, just different a little bit. But there's not one thing a man can do that a woman cannot. She should pay attention.
Put your f***ing hands over here. I don't give a f*** what you trying to do. You got the right mother. Because I'm not scared of you.
Neither am I scared of you.
Well, you're going to get arrested soon.
Okay.
Because you're in the wrong.
You try.
Keep your f***ing hands
You
over
try.
there.
You try.
Keep your f***ing
You
hands
try.
over there.
You can try to do
Your
whatever you
hands
want.
don't belong nowhere near me. In fact, I'm going to call a man and let you deal with a man. That's what we're going to do. Because you want to play f***ing games because you see I'm a female.
She brings up a good point. She's gonna call a man on a man, which women tend to do a lot. Men need to start adopting that same exact mentality to start calling a woman for a woman. You know, just you got to keep one on payroll. You got to keep one around. You have to have like a crazy sister or a crazy cousin or a girl that you're fucking around with that's from the hood or whatever that likes to scrap. And then, you know, if Heather tries to talk shit to you and condescend you and get in your face and throw a drink in your face, then you got somebody to come through and bang.
And I'm harder than most dudes. So now I'm going to call my people and you deal with them.
No one gives a
Dummy.
fuck.
All you had to do was sit there like everybody else and mind your business just like everybody
Same
else.
as you. You just have to mind your own business. You just
don't
have to
put
mind
your
your
f***ing
business.
hands near me.
I am just putting my phone over
Don't
there.
put your f***ing hands
I am
near
just
me.
putting my phone
don't,
over there.
I don't give a f*** about your phone. Don't
I'm
put
just
your
putting
hands
my
over
phone
here.
over there.
Don't put your hands
Because you don't
over
own
here
this
near me.
space.
You're a dumb.
It's always the big
You
fat
learned in
sassy
second
ones.
grade to keep your hands to yourself. Aren't you an adult? Dummy. Something must be wrong with you mentally. You must have a mental problem.
Now imagine this. Imagine if there were two guys sitting right there and one guy just wouldn't let it go, or he just kept on. You're stupid. You're a dummy. Didn't you learn this? And what do you think would happen? I rode the bus for a couple of years. I know exactly what would happen. But she knows she's a woman. She could yap.
You have a mental problem. You're behaving like somebody that's either on drugs or got a mental problem. So which one is it? It's one or the other. Because there's no reason to do that. I've charged my phone many times without disturbing nobody. Don't put your stuff in here. Don't put your stuff in. Don't put your hands over here. Don't put your hands over here. I'm not playing. Don't put your hands over here.
You do not own
I don't care
this.
what you do over there, but don't put your hands near me.
You do not own this space.
Don't put your hands near me.
Sorry, don't go to public.
Don't put your hands near me.
Don't go to public transportation if you can't share your little space.
Don't put your hands near me.
Whoa, things get heated at the store. The manager straight up screamed at the worker and kicked her out.
Or are you gonna clock in and stop bothering everybody? Your mouth? It ain't, because you told me 2 days ago that you put your 2-week notice in and I'm gonna hold you to it. The store manager knows and the other manager. Do what you're told. I didn't threaten nothing. You talk too much. And the district manager told me about you. You can't run this company. Do what's expected. Nothing. Do you want me to tell you to clock out and go home? I'll tell you now, and I'll text my district manager now. You don't run nothing. You're an associate. Go home. Now. Nothing. Go home now. Now. Get out of this store. Get out. Get out.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna work. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Get out. Don't say nothing to no one and get out of here. Nothing. Get out. The corporate has told me about you and you don't run it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Sir. It's enough. My corporate has warned me about her. Sir, I'm the manager. My district manager told me about her. Go ahead, no.
Click here for more hilarious Karen moments.
So that is going to conclude our reaction for the day. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Spaceman out.